You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
No, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a mistake. What you are reading on this screen is correct. It's correct. I was stunned when I saw this, guys. As you guys know, we have been covering San Jose State University, their women's volleyball team, because they actually have a male on the team identifying as a female. And apparently, they actually kept that secret from a whole bunch of schools. And then schools started suspecting that, hey, we think this player is actually a male. And newsflash, this player going by Blaire Fleming is a male. The cat's out the bag, guys. He's out the bag. And we've been covering all of these schools actually forfeiting their matches. As of right now, 5 schools have forfeited. Now, 2 of the schools were actually supposed to go to San Jose State and play. And that is actually Boise State and Utah State. They said, nah, we're going to forfeit. We don't want to endanger our female players. Well, guess what, guys? San Jose State University has the audacity to actually demand payment for forfeiting. I'm not making this up, man. I wish I can actually say I was making this up. I cannot believe this, guys. This is a real thing right here. This is an Outkick exclusive. San Jose State asked Utah State and Boise State for money over forfeited volleyball matches. How about you, San Jose State? How about you don't allow a male on the women's volleyball team? How about that? Now, I'm hoping that Utah State and Boise State didn't pay a dime, because they shouldn't. It's unfair to have a male on the team competing against females. It's very, very unfair. And these women, the school, they said, nah, we're not going to endanger our females. I can't believe I'm still making videos on this, guys. But I wanted to bet, maybe, just maybe, there'll actually be another school out there that's going to forfeit. Look here. It says 5 schools have canceled volleyball matches against San Jose State this season because of the presence of transgender player Blaire Fleming. The first was Utah State, which declined to compete in a non-conference match at the Santa Clara tournament. Since then, 4 Mountain West schools have forfeited their matches against SJSU, Boise State, Wyoming, Utah State, and Nevada. Outkick has exclusively learned that San Jose State asked 2 of those schools to pay them damages for losing out on those matches. Wow. I can't believe it, man, that San Jose State University believes they're entitled to damages when they're the school out there that has a male on their team that has spiked the ball in the face of not 1, but 2 female opponents. And one of those girls, guys, her face was so red, man. I mean, it looked like her face was painted. Absolutely despicable, man. Anyway, it goes on. It says, we submitted a Freedom of Information Act request to Boise State and obtained emails related to the school forfeiting its matches against San Jose State. One email sent by San Jose State Athletics Director Jeff Konya to Boise State Athletic Director Jeremiah Dickey asked the school to pay San Jose State for that forfeit. Quote, your institution's arbitrary decision not to play an otherwise eligible NCAA team has resulted in harm to SJSU financially and the institution's brand, Konya wrote. We estimate we missed out on an opportunity of $1,250 in a game and game day revenue by not playing the match on Saturday, when you had all of the various revenue sources, concessions, parking, among others. I would ask to be made whole at the very least. What? What? This guy actually had the audacity to demand money. Outkick reached out to San Jose State about this email, and it confirmed that it asked both Boise State and Utah State for $1,250 for forfeited matches. SJSU also told us that neither Boise State nor Utah State paid the requested amount. Thank goodness, man, they did not pay. Thank goodness they didn't pay, because if they actually paid, guys, that would be bending the knee to San Jose State University. I'm glad that SJSU missed out on that money. Good. Because these schools shouldn't have paid a dime. How about you, San Jose State, kick off the mail on your team? Outkick reached out to both schools for comment on their decisions not to pay San Jose State, and is currently awaiting replies. Well, I'm just happy they never paid. I'm very, very happy that neither school paid a dime. Wow. This is a massive win right here for women's sports, guys. A massive win. Because if both of these schools, Utah State and Boise State, paid 1 single cent to San Jose State, man, this could have been detrimental to keeping males out of women's sports. I mean, make San Jose State University pay the price financially. Don't give them a dime. And any other school that actually is scheduled to play San Jose State, and you don't want to play, and it's supposed to be in San Jose, don't pay them. Do not pay them. And actually, the next school that actually comes out and forfeits, because I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be another one, they should actually say the reason why. Like, nah, we're not going to play while you actually have a male on the team. And by the way, we're not going to pay you a dime for forfeiting. This athletic director, man, he has some kind of nerve demanding payment from these schools. And I'm glad they're standing on their morals. They're not paying them a red cent. Basically, they told them to kick rocks. Look here. It does mention here San Jose State did not ask for money from Southern Utah, Wyoming, or Nevada because none of those were scheduled home matches for the Spartans. While the Nevada game was eventually moved to San Jose's campus, that was a procedural move that ultimately saved San Jose State from having to travel to Reno to accept a forfeit. Thus, San Jose State elected not to ask Nevada for money. So there you have it right there. I was actually curious about Nevada. So there you have it, man. This is pretty much extortion, guys. Extortion. They're out there demanding payment just because these schools forfeited because they didn't want to compete against a male. Wow. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.